Alright, this is a test with the X-S10. So why you would get the X-S10 over the X-S20 in 2024? Well, we finna find out today. So, yeah, no, that's not really working. I got this motherfucker on a gimbal. Not on a gimbal, a fucking tripod. This tripod's flimsy as fuck. Look at this. Well, that's probably not very... Sorry. Yeah, look at this shit.
Yeah. It's not strong.
Hi, Dangy. Come here, little dog. Come here, little dog. So, this is probably more made for phones than it is made for cameras. So, it is what it is. So, anyways, coming back to the X-S10. So, this X-S10, I had gotten the X-S20, but I returned the X-S20 because I couldn't justify the $1,400 price tag on it. And I found this X-S10 for about $550. Picked up a Viltrox 13mm f1.4, which you're seeing this right now. I don't have my hand fully extended. It's just, at a comfortable position. And what I kind of want to do is just take some videos that you guys would recreate and see if it's worth it. I'm not going to dive into specs because you guys can probably find 100 different videos on specs. But it's more like just taking the camera out, recording on it a little bit, and then just, you guys make your own decision on whether or not this camera is enough for the type of videos that you're going to be creating. We already know that the Fujifilm X-Trans 4 sensor takes really good pictures. The only thing that it kind of lacks a little behind is their autofocus system, but I mean, you be the judge of that. Right now it's tracking me pretty well, but then again, I am in front of a window with a lot of light. Once you start losing light, the autofocus does become a little less and less reliable. But if you're just filming talking head videos, or if you're going to be, kind of taking this for a vlog and, there's good amount of light and it's not at nighttime, I don't think you will have a problem with it. I think one of the biggest issues that people will have with this camera is the battery. It has these XMP something batteries, which are super small. I'm taking one with me, and the one that I have now only has 2 bars. So at all times, you'll probably end up having 2 to 3 batteries on you. 4 maybe if you're going to be doing a long shoot. As for the audio that I have on the camera right now, I do have a Rode Video Micro that I've had for like years and never used. So yeah, this is the image. The simulation that I'm using right now on the X-S10 is Eterna. I've just heard that it has the best colors when it comes to video, and shooting on 4K 24 f1.4, shutter speed at 50 because we're shooting at 24. And yeah, let's take it out. Let's see how it looks outside. Let's walk with it a little bit. Let's check the IBIS, because this camera does come with IBIS. It's a 5-axis image stabilization, while the X-S20 comes with a 7-axis image stabilization. And we shall see. A little good. Hey, doggy. Hey, doggy. Oh, come here. Oh, what a good boy. Oh, what a good boy. Now, for those of you that are going to be looking to get this camera to vlog or do some type of stuff like that, this is pretty much the image that you're going to be looking at. The camera, like I said, does come with a 5-axis image stabilization. It's pretty sunny, it's pretty windy, so I hope you can hear this, but here it is. I'm walking regularly. I'm not trying to ninja walk or anything like that. Glasses on, so I don't know if it's really tracking my face. It looks like it is from the camera, but it also looks like it's blowing the shit out of the audio. So here we are. This is the vlogging test for the Fujifilm X-S10. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is my boy right here. His name's Denji, named after Denji from Chainsaw Man. Look at this sweet boy. Yeah. Anyway, so after looking at most of the footage that I just took with the vlogging test and, you know, in front of my window with the natural light, I want to say that this is a really good option for people that aren't looking to break the bank with a $1,400 camera right now. Like I mentioned earlier, I did get this camera for, I believe it was like $550. Now, I do want to say that I got pretty lucky because typically it's around $650, you know, $750, but it does beat, you know, getting the XS20 for $1,400. Now, if at some point you do decide to upgrade to the XS20 or you feel like, you know, this camera's just losing too much focus and it just isn't working for you, you can always sell it for what you got it for. At least that's kind of my intent on it. The big drawbacks are, like I mentioned earlier, that autofocus, because the XS20 comes with a new processor, so it's supposed to have better, you know, better autofocus than what the XS10 has. However, I can't justify the price. Right now, if you are going to be doing talking head videos, I do just have a key light set to 56K Kelvin. I set the camera to the same thing when it comes to the color, whatever. So they kind of match the light and the camera. Again, it's what makes it a little bit more of a controlled environment. So if you're going to be doing talking head videos, this is what you can recreate and probably even do have a better scene than me. You know, maybe you just know how to mess with the settings of the camera. I'm still fairly new to it, and honestly, that was the main thing that I wanted to do for this, is like so you guys can also see like how a beginner like myself handles this camera and the type of maybe situations that I'm putting it through. They might make sense for you, and you might say, hey, you know what, I don't need to spend that much money on the XS20 or a different camera like the XT4, which is still pretty expensive, or the XT5. I feel like the XS10 is still really usable in 2024, but you be the judge of that. That's it. Peace.